The internet exploded. Jasmine Pineda, the fiery Panamanian beauty from is pregnant. Her announcement on February 18, 2025, sent shockwaves through the fandom. This is her third child, but her first with new boyfriend, Matt Brannis. The news came with a heartwarming photo shoot. Jasmine, radiant in a flowing gown, cradled her baby bump. Matt stood beside her, a proud smile on his face. Even their beloved dog Coco posed for the camera. But behind the picture-perfect announcement lies a messy reality. Jasmine's journey on reality TV has been anything but ordinary. From her explosive arguments with Gino to her unwavering desire for a luxurious life, she's kept viewers on the edge of their seats. And this pregnancy announcement? It's just the latest twist in her tumultuous story. Fans are buzzing with questions. How will Gino react? What does this mean for her marriage? Is this the happy ending Jasmine deserves? One thing's for sure, this drama is far from over. Jasmine seems ecstatic. Her social media is flooded with baby bump pictures and heartfelt messages about motherhood. She talks about the overwhelming joy she feels and the excitement of welcoming a new life into the world. But beneath the surface, there's an undercurrent of something else. Defiance? Perhaps a touch of vindication? After all, this pregnancy comes amidst a very public breakdown of her marriage. This pregnancy is more than just a personal milestone for Jasmine. It's a statement, a declaration of independence. A big, bold middle finger to everyone who doubted her. She's taking control of her narrative, writing her own happy ending, and this time, it seems like she's calling all the shots. Jasmine's marriage to Gino Palazzolo has been anything but smooth sailing. They tied the knot in June 2023, their love story culminating in a Michigan ceremony. But the honeymoon phase was short-lived. The cameras caught their explosive arguments, Jasmine's fiery temper clashing with Gino's passive-aggressive nature. They battled over finances, cultural differences, and Gino's infamous hat. But the real issue ran deeper. Intimacy, or the lack thereof, became a recurring theme in their relationship. Jasmine, open about her desires, expressed frustration. Gino seemed withdrawn, blaming Jasmine's temper for his lack of intimacy. The tension was palpable. Things came to a head during a December 2024 episode of The couple, desperate to save their marriage, went on the show seeking therapy. But instead of finding a resolution, they stumbled upon a whole new set of problems. During a particularly heated session, Jasmine dropped a bombshell. She proposed an open relationship, suggesting Matt Brannis, a man she'd met at the gym, as a potential partner. The revelation sent shockwaves through the therapy session and the fandom. Gino, blindsided and hurt, didn't know how to react. He admitted to fantasies involving a third person but seemed uncomfortable with Jasmine's proposition. The episode ended on a cliffhanger, leaving viewers wondering if their marriage could survive this latest hurdle. The open relationship proposal was a turning point. It exposed the cracks in their relationship, showcasing just how incompatible they were. Jasmine, always the more dominant personality, seemed to be taking charge of her own needs, even if it meant going against societal norms. Gino, on the other hand, appeared lost and confused, unsure of where he stood. Their future together seemed uncertain, their happily ever after hanging by a thread. Enter Matt Brannis, the man who set Jasmine's world on fire. They met at the gym, a chance encounter that blossomed into something more. Matt, with his chiseled physique and easygoing charm, was everything Gino wasn't. He understood Jasmine's fiery personality, her need for passion and excitement. He challenged her, pushed her buttons, and made her feel alive again. Their connection was undeniable, evident in the way they looked at each other, the way they moved in sync. Their relationship, initially a secret, became an open secret on the set of. Matt was introduced on the show in February 2025, just days before Jasmine's pregnancy announcement. His arrival sent ripples of tension through the resort, particularly with Gino. The awkward encounters, the unspoken words, the palpable jealousy, it was all caught on camera. Despite the drama, Jasmine and Matt seemed to grow closer. They were often seen working out together, their shared passion for fitness fueling their connection. Their social media accounts, once filled with pictures of Gino, now featured cryptic messages and subtle hints about their budding romance. They weren't shy about showing affection, their chemistry undeniable. The more time they spent together, the more apparent it became. This wasn't just a fling, this was something real. The introduction of Matt into the equation added a whole new layer of complexity to Jasmine's story. He represented a departure from the familiar, a chance for her to rewrite her narrative. He was a symbol of her newfound independence, her refusal to settle for a love that no longer served her. And with the pregnancy, their connection took on a whole new meaning. They were bound together now, not just by passion, but by something far more profound. Jasmine's proposal for an open relationship with Gino shocked many. It was a bold move, a clear indication that she was no longer willing to compromise her needs. While Gino grappled with the idea, the internet exploded with opinions. Some applauded Jasmine's honesty and her desire to explore her sexuality. Others criticized her, accusing her of disrespecting the sanctity of marriage. The reactions from fellow stars were just as divided. Jamie Nogueira and Nikki Exotica, known for their own unconventional relationship, expressed support for Jasmine's decision. Daniela Gates, however, didn't hold back. She took to social media, congratulating Jasmine on the pregnancy with a thinly veiled jab at Gino. The drama unfolded in real time, fueling countless articles and online discussions. The open relationship proposal, whether genuine or a strategic move for the show, revealed a lot about Jasmine and Gino's dynamic. It highlighted their communication breakdown, their inability to meet each other's needs. It also showcased Jasmine's evolving sense of self. She was no longer the insecure woman who relied on Gino's approval. She was embracing her sexuality, demanding fulfillment on her own terms. But in the process, she left a trail of unanswered questions. What does this mean for her marriage? Is an open relationship truly viable? And what about Matt? Is he just a fling, or is this something more serious? Only time will tell how this complex love triangle will unfold. One thing's for sure, Jasmine is in the driver's seat now and she's not afraid to take the wheel. Whatever the future holds, it's bound to be explosive, unpredictable, and oh so very Jasmine.